My first encounter knowing that Simone would face mental illness, she was 8 years old. There was a look in her face that made me see her differently, and it was alarming. And I said, you know what? Let me step back, and I assessed the situation, and I knew at that point that she needed to get some type of counseling. Over the years, all of her diagnoses were kind of a ball of diagnosis in one, trying to manage them, from the mood disorder, the ADHD, the oppositional defiant disorder. So you have a kid trying to deal with all of this in her mind, figuring out what's going on with her. Simone has a very kind, beautiful spirit. She's caring, she's loving, she has a genuine heart. She loves people. She wants to see the best in other people. So being a parent with a child with mental illness is very taxing. You go through a ball of emotions yourself. Sometimes you feel like you are losing your mind. You feel like you don't belong. You feel almost alone because no one understands where you're coming from. You have this child. Not only are you a parent, but you're a human being. So you have your own emotions and your own feelings. So I have a child who just threatened me because they're in a rage, and I have to call the police to take them to the hospital. Well, when I get to the hospital, of course, my child is a minor, so I have to sit down at the hospital with them. And there are days that you sit down there a day, 2 days, because there's no beds available at any mental facility. So yet, emotionally, I'm upset and I'm angry, but I have to sit here and I have to enroll them because I'm their parent. I'm their guardian. I can't leave. That human part of you is angry, but that motherly part of you hurts emotionally for your child because you know it's not them, that it's the mental illness.
Everyone keeps saying, you've done so much. And I think, if I have done so much, why didn't I do better? And if I've done so much, what chance does someone who doesn't have all of the privileges that I do, what chance do they have? What chance does their kid have? You know, I love him to death. I will never abandon him, but it's hard. His siblings suffer. They probably won't tell you that, but I know they do.
I swear every birthday he has, the next 6 months he has a new diagnosis since he was born. By 5, he took an encyclopedia and a light bulb and started a fire. Anytime he would get mad, he took the blinds and the metal part of the end of the blinds and would pull holes in the drywall. He would take a fork and he ripped and scraped the drywall off the walls. He could never be by himself. So I feel guilty, jealous of the fact that sometimes I need downtime because I can't be the good mom and I can't even give him quality if I'm burnt out 24/7. So that's my concern more than anything. I don't think he's going to have a life worth living, and I worry. I worry about other people's behaviors towards my son, and I don't want him in jail because he didn't ask to be born, and I just know that the world is cruel. I want a relationship with my kid. I want a good one. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I love him. I want to spend time with him.